Okay, this is a video of some key points in Unit 3. We're going to go through these 9 programs to emphasize key points. It's very important that you listen to this video. Listen to it as many times as you want. All right? So, the first program is nested for loops. With a nested for loop, you have an outer for loop and you have an inner for loop. Consider the outer for loop like the minute hand and the inner for loop the second hand. The outer loop does not advance until the inner loop has occurred 60 times. And then the outer loop will increment 1 to the next minute. Now, there'll be some questions on the test. How many times does this nested for loop run? The key here, as I'll show you, is how many times this loop runs is the max minus the beginning, right? So in this case, it's 20 minus 0. So this is going to run 20 times. If it's a less than. But if it's a less than or equal to, you have to add 1. All right? Same thing with here. If you want to know the total of a nested, you're going to do the outer loop times the inner loop. Okay, so the outer loop is going to happen 20 times, and the inner loop is going to happen 10 times, because 20 minus 0 is 20, 10 minus 0 is 10. So this is going to happen 200 times. Going to compile it, we'll run it, and notice it happened 200 times. All right, so let's play with this. So let's do an or equal. Remember, we had to add 1 with an or equal, so this is going to happen 21 times. So 10 times 21 is going to be 210, as you see. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to decrease. So this is 10. We're going to start at 10. So 20 minus 10 is 10. So 10 times 10 should be 100. So remember this information. It's the max minus the beginning if it's a less than, but if it's less than or equal to, you have to add 1. The total time that a nested for loop runs is the outside times the inside. So this is the video on nested for loops.